Liberals have started training so that they can fight MAGA. Watch out, MAGA.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Oh, he missed.
Yeah. Go. Oh my god.
Liberal militants are training to come and take you out.
Doesn't this just scare you to death?
Welcome back to The Conservative Couple.
Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.
So I keep hanging these flags up, and then I come back, and someone's ripped the pole off, or broken it in half, but look what someone wrote.
Oh my god.
Who even says that?
Who says that? This is a
It's okay
teacher.
if you have an opinion, but it's mine. It's not yours. I brought it in here. I hung it up.
That's his opinion.
Yeah.
How do you like
do
it?
you like
Yeah,
it?
that's
Yeah.
his opinion.
Yeah.
You gay ass. How do you like it? An opinion you
Yes.
disagree with.
Who would have thought?
You gay ass. Look, I feel for you, but you should have come here legally.
Did I change your mind?
Yes, I don't feel for you anymore. Yeah, that's all it does.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the asshole, like, eco protesters that block the road.
Oh my god, yes.
Or that throw paint on, like, art.
Yes. Yeah.
That's all you're doing.
You're just making people hate you even more.
Yeah.
If you're MAGA, I'm cooler than you. That should alarm you. I shouldn't be cooler than anybody, but I'm cooler than literally all of you.
Well, you're
Every
not.
single one of you. Y'all are losers. Like dweebs. Like bully you on the schoolyard, flip you over, and dump out the lunch money out of your pockets. You're a loser.
Right.
Oh my god.
Because we do that?
That's the exact word I thought of when I first saw his picture was dweeb.
Oh, yeah. He's
the
a dweeb, for sure.
He's probably just reliving what he went through in high school.
Yeah, seriously, and projecting it onto us.
Projecting it. Gun-free zone.
Dang it. Those liberals got us again. Yep, that's all you gotta do. Hang a little piece of paper up that says gun-free zone.
These criminals will just be like, oh, too bad. Guess I gotta turn around.
Tough
Oh,
shit.
wow.
Back in, like, the old days, like Revolutionary War time, people had guns everywhere.
People would walk down the streets with a gun on their back.
And you know what? If bandits attacked the goddamn town, every man with a weapon
Yep.
was running to the scene
Yep.
to get
save
rid of the problem.
And save the town.
And that's how it should be now.
Yes, I agree.
Hi!
Can you tell me about your dog?
This is Honey. He is a gay, gender fluid, golden retriever Afghan hound mix.
Yes! How did you know that he was gay?
We have another dog named Charlie. He's about 7 years older than Honey, and they are completely inseparable.
Well, hi! Happy Pride! Okay, well, that's the gossip.
Oh my god. So, because your dog,
Humps. Another dog.
she didn't even say that. She just said they were inseparable. So what? Just because your dog has a friend, he's gay?
Dude, that is what this liberal lady we know and her son.
Oh my god, yeah.
Same exact story.
Yeah.
Her 11-year-old son and his best friend
Best
were
friend.
inseparable, so she convinced him they
He
were
was
gay.
Yep. These people. Vampires. Their weakness is the sun. Superman. His weakness is kryptonite. Feminists. Their weakness is the consequence of her own choices. Like, oh shit, I had sex with 800 men and now I have STDs and I'm pregnant. Oh, well, you should have thought about that before you had sex with 800 guys.
Or even one.
Or even one, yeah.
Or, oh shit, I have piercings all up and down my nose and
tattoos all over
and
her
all of
face.
my eyes.
I can't find a job.
Why can't I get a job? Ah!
Oh well, should have thought about that before.
Consequences. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
I would rather scratch my pussy with a garden hoe, insert a lighted blowtorch up my ass, than to date or marry a MAGA man.
Oh my god.
No MAGA men are gonna date you.
Yeah, no men are gonna date you anyway.
Yeah. Your choices are become a lesbian, never date again,
Yeah, die alone.
or maybe a trans.
Yeah, maybe a trans will take you. There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go. You want a liberal man? Date a
A
trans.
trans.
Diane, will you come dilate me? Mexican pride. Make America Mexico again. F you putos. Viva Mexico!
Okay, buddy, back to Mexico you go.
Oh my god, no! This is unfair! Don't send me to Mexico! Oh my god, no! My life is ruined! But I thought Mexico.
It was so great.
Viva Mexico!
Yeah, why waving your Mexican
Yeah.
flag around.
Make America Mexico again!
Yeah. If you love Mexico so much, go back
Yeah.
there.
Go there!
Go there. Yeah.
Why are you even coming here then?
Yeah, seriously. Speaking of Mexico, you know how they're having all these protests down in LA?
Yeah?
Well, these fine young ladies have a little ice dance they want to show you. Let's check it out.
What was that again?
An ice dance.
Stop with the ice race. If ice shows up, do not resist. Claim your rights. Know your rights. Shh. Stay silent. Request a lawyer. Todos unidos, jamás seremos vencidos. Stay safe.
It's like something they'd show kindergartners or something. Tie your shoes. Do you have your lunch money? Go to lunch. Yeah. Say please and thank you. Be real nice. Yeah.
Talk to a lawyer.
Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah,
That
they're
it-
children.
Yeah, that it sounds like something a 5-year-old would write.
Because they are 5.
Yeah, that's being generous.
Yeah, really.
That's being real generous. They're not even sentient.
So Elon Musk says, "Relax, guys. It was just a prank."
And then Donald Trump said, "Calm down, everybody. It was just a prank. A beautiful prank." So they both said this?
No, this is a joke.
It's fake.
It's fake.
You got me.
Wouldn't that have been funny though? Like right when all that shit
Yeah,
happened,
right.
if this
That would've
actually
been
did-
great.
That would have been awesome.
They should have, even if
Yeah.
it was fake.
Yes, it would have made everybody smile.
Just to calm everyone down.
yeah.
I would rather have a hot curling iron shoved up my ass and a 500-pound man swan dive and then cannonball on my fucking head than marry a man that voted for Donald Trump. Okay? We get it? I'd rather have a homeless man's nutsack nailed to my fucking forehead for a year
A year.
than even stand next to a man who voted for Donald Trump.
I don't think the homeless man would want his nutsack on a liberal bitch's forehead.
You could tell how crazy she was there at the end.
They all are.
Oh my god.
They think they're these downtrodden war criminals who have to fight when they're little dipshits who are playing in the McDonald's playground
Yeah.
still.
Who live at their parents' house in the basement,
Yeah.
probably.
Why don't you have a problem with Obama
Yeah.
deporting all the people he did? He was known as the deporter in chief.
He deported a lot more immigrants than Trump has so far.
I'd rather live next door to MS-13 than MAGA morons.
Can we swap them out in a prisoner exchange with Bukele?
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 Bukalele?
Ukulele?
Can we swap them out? Prisoner exchange with Bukalele. No one is illegal.
Can you believe they actually said this? This is real. This is a real headline.
Yeah.
They would actually rather live next door to MS-13 gang members, terrorists, criminals, than live next door to MAGA.
Go do it.
Yeah.
Go move to Compton or wherever these assholes live and go, hi, I have brownies.
Yeah. Will you be my friend? I fought for you.
Yeah.
You're not illegal.
Go see what they say. Yeah. Try to find one with lots of face tattoos.
Yes, especially the teardrop. That means they'll be your friend.
That means they'll be your friend.
All I will say is that you invite me to your thing. Generally, that implies that you know who I am. And generally, that implies you know my pronouns. Even if for some reason you don't, but I show up looking like this, generally, you can imply that I am not a he, him. So if I go through all the effort of getting all dolled up and I pay the $2.75 I have to pay to take the subway to your little thing, maybe, and this is just an idea here, don't incessantly misgender me.
Yuck.
Not a he, him.
What's up with the continuously walking through doors and slamming them behind him?
Because it's cool. Because it's like he.
Nope. Don't misgender him.
Yeah, him. It's because he is trying to make the effect like he's bursting through the door and this is what he's saying.
Yeah.
A skinny guy in a dress.
Yep, with long hair.
Yep.
Not a he, him.
George Clooney says it's time to force jab every unvaccinated person in America.
Fuck that.
You.
Yeah, seriously.
Asshole.
I know.
Now, is this real? That's a whole nother story.
I wouldn't be surprised, but let's fact check.
Let's see if it is. It says it's fact check. It says it right there. So it must be reals. That's one thing, folks. While she's looking this up, I hope anyone that's on the internet realizes that you can take a picture of anyone and just write words over
Whatever words you want.
Here, I'll do it right here. She goes around punching people and then wants money sent to her. What a bitch.
What a bad person.
What a horrible person she is.
Appears to be misinformation.
Yep.
But he did state in 2021 that he support mandatory vaccines, period. So he might as well have said this.
Yeah. It's a good learning experience, though, right here, right now, that not everything you see on the internet is real.
No, not.
That's one more thing that needs to stop in this world is fake bullshit so you can get clicks.
Here, I found what you were looking for. Attention.
Yeah, really.
Look, it's Bizarro JD Vance.
If you're the type of person that is currently right now posting on your social media the number for ICE and to report your local immigrants, you're not a f***ing good person. That right there is the most vile and evilest shit I have ever seen. I was scrolling my Facebook this morning, which, yes, not a fucking good thing to do because it's Facebook. The people on there, it's just a cesspool of hate and right-wing extremists. But I was scrolling through my Facebook today, and someone I personally know was sharing a post saying, call ICE and report your local immigrants. That is disgusting.
Disgusting. You right-wingers are all just a bunch of bigots. Okay.
I'm gonna call ICE if I see an immigrant committing a crime.
You're not very nice people. And they're already committing a crime.
Right, yeah.
By being here.
They committed a crime just by coming here.
And that's what they don't understand.
Yep.
Because everyone should be welcomed here.
Things that will prematurely age you. Talking to men, dating men, going out with men, having a drink with men, working out with men, looking at your phone to see if a man called you, waiting for a man to make the first move, waiting for a man not to make the first move, waiting for a man to shut the f*** up.
Why are all you women so bitter?
Yeah, seriously.
What did these men do to you?
You know, from my eyes, it's you women who are evil. I don't see men coming on the internet saying women suck,
These
women are the
stupid
devil.
bitches.
Yeah, I don't see any of that. Why do you keep doing this?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't dated in a long time, so I have no idea. Any of you men in the comments?
Yeah.
Have you dated any of these horrible, evil women?
Men hating women?
Yes. Have you?
Have you?
I hope you haven't.
Yeah, because I feel for you if
They
you did.
seem very miserable.
Yes.
Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.
All right, let's read some of the comments from our last video. The video about the girl saying she's going to cancel the 4th.
Yep.
Bring it on, bitch!
Bring it on, bitch.
So, Alpha Spectre, someone who comments on our videos often, is the one who suggested that we do this comment recap.
Appreciation.
Yeah, and I like it a lot. We're going to start with one of his comments as a salute to you.
Yep.
Alpha Spectre writes, I stand by the belief that men and women are two very different creatures with equal dignity as God intended.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. And besides, I'm not misogynist when I say this, but women are supposed to be the helper of men.
Yeah.
Here's why. In the ancient Hebrew of Genesis, the word they used for helper did not equal that of a subservient slave.
Right.
It actually meant something along the lines of where one lacks, the other fills.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, in other words, Genesis itself said that where men lacked, women was to fill in.
Yeah.
Man and women are complementary.
Exactly.
They are not equal creatures.
Exactly. They're meant to complement each other.
Very well said.
Yeah.
I know in our marriage, this is so true.
Oh, yeah. It's a team.
Yeah, it
Team
absolutely
effort.
is.
Yep. Steve Long says the U.S. women's national soccer team lost to a boys' high school team
Yep.
badly twice.
Yep.
I guess they all suck at sports or should do something else, right?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
And that point right there
Yep.
proves all of it.
Yeah.
That's like the perfect example, and I'm so glad that that happened.
Yes, me too.
Pokemon number 626 says, I love you too so much. LOL. Thanks for the laughs. We all need silliness in our lives right now.
Yeah.
Yes, we definitely do.
We do.
Thank you, Pokemon number, and thank all of you
Yeah, thank
for kicking
everybody.
ass in the comments.
Yeah.
This show is a lot of hard work, and all of your guys' comments really make this
Worthwhile.
very well worthwhile.
Yep.
We look forward to reading them all.
Yes, we do.
And that was our first comment recap.
Yep.
I think it's a good idea, and if anyone else has more feedback or ideas,
Let us know
in the comments.
in the comments.